So this is the first vlog I've done in ages, and you know, I'd started vlogging before, and it's fair to say I basically discarded the idea of continuing, and there are a few reasons for that. The first one really is that I just felt like, as fun as it was, I accumulated lots of equipment, and there was lugging it around, coupled with the fact that just vlogging seems to put a barrier between yourself and like your actual experience of what's going on, right? So you're looking at a cute dog. Well, you're not looking at a cute dog. Your camera's looking at a cute dog, and you're looking at the camera. So that was a bit of an issue for me. But I would say that was made a lot worse by the fact that I'd opted for this massive amount of kit. I had a big gimbal, big camera, multiple lenses, and I think the last vlog I did, I was in Japan, and it was so lovely around the Osaka castle, and I'm fumbling with lenses. That just seemed a bit crazy. But I'm coming back to it. And I'm gonna have like a minimalist kit, which I haven't bought yet. So this vlog's going to be terrible. I'm using my iPhone X. It's gonna be shaky, very amateurish. It doesn't matter, because I just want to capture these next few days. I'm going to Chengdu in Sichuan by plane from Shanghai. Then I'm gonna take a train to Xi'an, more further into the west of China. And then fly back from Xi'an. So it's Shanghai, Chengdu, Xi'an, Shanghai. I just want to capture what's going on, really. And so this is an experiment, because I'm only going to video what and when I want to video. So I'm not sure how it's going to go, but the results I'm sure will be interesting. And it's all just with my iPhone. I thought about getting the DJI Osmo Mobile, just because it's quite cheap, and I thought it would just solve a problem now, quickly, and that is just to get stable footage with the iPhone. But it seems that thing still has the issue that the gimbal fights a little bit with its stabilization, clashes with the optical stabilization in the iPhone. So yeah, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to use my iPhone with my hands. So it might all be shaky and terrible, but you know, it's an experiment. It could be fun. Yeah, and the other reason that I wasn't vlogging is that, I don't know, I had massive cultural shock when I first came to China, but there was also like a delayed cultural shock. I'd started to spend a lot of time at home, not really want to go out, got a bit fat, and just didn't feel motivated to be vlogging, really, to be in front of a camera. I actually just lost just over 10 kilos now. I put a tiny bit back on again, but I got super fat. I was almost 93 kilos, and yeah, I just didn't feel so good, really. But anyway, yeah, so I'm off to the airport now, and then we will see Chengdu and Xi'an. It's going to be fun. Made it here to the center of Chengdu, and yeah, the flight was good, bit of turbulence, took the metro 3 changes I think it was, and now Just got to, you can see behind me, this is a place called Tianfu Guangchang, Tianfu Square. It's right slap bang in the center of town, and my hotel is off in some direction or other, but it's not far. So, a beer first maybe, and then I'll go find it, have a shower and see what happens. Oh yeah. So I'm in Costa right now. It was a good night in the hotel, and I had quite a few IPAs last night, but I didn't get too drunk. I was pretty happy, you know. And yeah, I'm trying to work out what to do right now. I'm gonna have this Costa to go get some deodorant actually, because I had to ditch it on the plane. And there's a few things. There's some old areas. There's the Panda Reserve. And there are some more far out attractions, but because I'm here for 2 days, I don't want to go on a train out to a mountain or something. That's the thing you have to balance when you're traveling, right? It's like, those things are great, but you don't want to overstress yourself. When I was in Japan, I did so much stuff, and you know, it was good and really enjoyable to think about in retrospect, but you can always do a little bit too much. So given that I'm just here for a couple of days, I'm going to have a look around Chengdu today. Maybe just explore another old area or a temple, and then I think that I might try and eat later. There's a tower called the Panda Tower, and you can eat upstairs in the restaurant there, so maybe see how that goes. Although it's a smoggy day, so it may not be worth it because of the view being obscured a bit by the pollution, but yeah, we'll see how it goes, and do some more videoing today. have a look. Nobody around. There are entrances and exits at different points, and but this section here, you can't. It seems like you can't go up, so you have to keep walking until you find one of the side entrance exits open. This part is always deserted, no exits or entrances. I don't know what I'm talking about. This part is very quiet and weird. I am technically walking back to the hotel though, just underground. Check this shit out, it's so weird, man. Looks like there's actually another layer down. We'll check it out. Escalator isn't working there. Seriously weird. Check this out. It's like a chandelier. Seriously creepy. I sound like a really big wimp right now, but it is creepy. Really damp feel as well. This would be a great setting for a horror movie. Weird, you know, because it feels like I'm actually backpacking, despite the fact that I'm just away for a few days. And I remember now, sort of feel quite nostalgic how little things can just happen. So, like last night, it's a shame I'm leaving actually, because I met a couple of new friends, a couple of British girls. One's a nanny in Chongqing, the other one's hosteling it, but they're actually also from Shanghai. It's a weird coincidence. But we had a few beers, and the one that's from Shanghai, or living in Shanghai, said, "Do you want to get brunch?" And I said no because I had to get the train. But then I changed my mind. I thought actually I can squeeze it in because I need to eat anyway. So I'm just waiting for her to come along. But this place, it's called the Caribbean Plaza. Super cool. Let me show you. I should have found this place before because I bet down here at night is great. Looks like a really fun place. It's called the Caribbean Plaza, something like that. Chengdu East Station. It's massive.
说出讲不出来啊？可以啊。
Just got to Xi'an, and you can see the station up there. Just arrived, and it's interesting. You know, there's a different feel already. You can sense that it's a very different place to Shanghai, and even when I was in Chengdu, it didn't feel all that different. But there's a real different feel to this place. Interesting. It's gonna be good. I'm gonna find a taxi right now, get to the hotel. But the train was fun as well because I was speaking to the lady that works on the train, the conductress, I suppose. She was very friendly, and it's an older lady, like an IE. Had a good conversation. Taxed my limited Chinese, but it was fun, and some of the other passengers were having a chat as well. Sort of formed a group in the gap between the carriages because I had a standing ticket. But yeah, it was fun. The trip was fun. This is gonna be fun, and hopefully I'll find a taxi in a minute. Oh yeah. It's right next to the big old wall. What a cool room, man. Look. You can see there's the old wall. That's amazing. I'm going up there later. Here's my guy. Anyhow. So this is pit number 1. I think it's the biggest one. And so you can see behind me the soldiers in this pit. I actually took a better video from right across the top. So you'll see better then, but it's pretty impressive.
黄桃果肉果汁有避震常温啊，这个是常温的，黄桃的果肉果汁。
I saw the terracotta warriors and the taxi driver, really friendly guy. He's dropped me off at this little street where there's loads of, like, I don't know what you would call them, like small street eats, I suppose. It's lovely, so having a beer. Cheers.
So I'm compelled to include this in the vlog. I've plugged in this charger which comes with the hotel. It's got all the heads you might possibly need. I need to charge my power pack. So that would mean that I use, I don't know, not that one. Whatever, USB, whatever. And I find that you need to scan and presumably pay to use this charger. You cannot say, at the very least, that the Chinese do not know how to do business. And how would that even work? Presumably, if you've got to scan it to pay, this thing is connected to the hotel's Wi-Fi network. I mean, this is some serious shit, man. It's hard to go hold it against somebody. There's a lot of ingenuity that's gone into that. No charging though, unfortunately. I'm not paying for that. I mean, come on. I believe in the legitimacy of capitalism, but you're literally capitalizing on the fact that I've only got one charger. I need another one. There's one there, but you have to scan to use it. No. That is a line crossed. There is no actual line in the sand you can see, but the line that would be there has been crossed in offering that as a service. So I'm at the airport right now. The flight is in an hour and a quarter, so I guess we'll be boarding in something like 3/4 of an hour, I suppose. Good trip. Only problem is I got really drunk last night, which is, it's a habit I've been trying to change, but I don't know, something just up here, you know, when I get on the road, something just says smoke and drink, baby. And that's what ends up happening, and that's what happened. I was having a drink with a German guy called Julian last night, and I think we were drinking German beer, so that was part of the problem. I realized after a while that I wasn't even stringing a coherent sentence together, and I hate that feeling, you know, being in a social situation and talking absolute shite. It's embarrassing getting that drunk, actually. So yeah, I made my excuses and went back to the hotel, but it's a bit disappointed in myself because I would have liked to have got up early this morning and done a couple of extra things, but that didn't happen. But it's fine because I feel like did plenty of things for the time away, so it has been a blast. Overall, positive vibes.